Welcome to day 23 in captivity. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to do a session on split step, all right? And the reason being because it helped my movement in like immeasurable ways when I was playing. And it's courtesy of this guy called Hadrian Stiff. He used to be a coach of mine, and now he coaches Mohammed El-Shabaghi, a lot of the professionals. So we're gonna take what we know from him, and then I'm gonna show it to you guys today. I do have I said a racket and a ball, right? And when I do stuff with a racket, I'm probably not going to use my racket because the space here is a little bit limited. But if you want to, go ahead, use your racket if you want. All right. So the first thing, the whole thing about split stepping and being on the tee is, let's try, and today I'm going to say soft knees a lot, okay? Soft knees, remember that. If we're stuck like this on the tee, our knees are not bent, all right? That's straight down bent, and I call this soft knees. This is pretty relaxed, right? If your knees are like that, you're a straight line on the tee, you're going to struggle to move off the tee. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the soft knees little exercise first. Then we're going to do this thing called drop and go, and all you do is that. Like, we're going to see how we can drop down and then split step off, make it nice and quick. And then we are going to finish on a little ghosting type thing, bit of ghosting session, but paying huge attention to our soft knees. So it's a lot easier, I guess, if I do it like this, so you can see the fact that my knees are always bending, and if my limbs or my face is all scrunched up and really tight, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Relax the rest of it. So we need our arms kind of nice and relaxed, and my knees are relaxed too. Okay. If you have any questions or anything that goes on, just unmute and shout out to me. Okay. All right. So we're going to start nice and simple. This can be our kind of a warm up for today. So you've got your soft knees, right? You're nice and relaxed, a little bit of a bounce, maybe like this, all right? Your limbs are relaxed, your face is relaxed, and we're just going to step forward, okay? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can just do what I'm doing, and that's a mirroring today. I'm going to cut out the numbers and the confusion of last week because that did not work. Okay, so you're going right leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, what I'm not doing is this. I'm not going all the way forward. I'm bringing my body and down. Bring my body forward and a little bend. Not a big one. Doesn't need to be big. Just a little one. 1, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Back together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's what we're doing for a lot of today. Okay, we're going to switch to the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So that will be over and back. And I'm not doing this either. I'm just bringing myself back to neutral. This is neutral. Bringing my whole body over, not doing that. Okay, I am bringing my shoulders over my hips. And then I'm just softening a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be a rhythm. And what this is just a warm up. A lot of the professionals do it on tour now to make sure they're nice and relaxed in their movements. So that is just 1, 2, just straight, forwards, 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 okay? All right, we're going to move to the diagonal. So that would be this way, pretty hard to see. So maybe just forward. So you're going to go forward 45 degrees. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Nice and relaxed arms, not like this. Okay, oops, you're going to drop down. Your weight is in the middle part of your foot. It's not on your heel, or it's not too far over. You're completely balanced in this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going off to the side a little bit. You can turn your shoulders if you want, a little bit to the side because your shoulders go with you. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I'm opening up a bit now. I'm going to go to the other side. So that would be, I can't see that look very well. Over here, 45 degrees, just nice and simple. Again, keeping your shoulders above your hip bones and very balanced. And I'm not taking a big lunge, I'm taking quite a small one. It's called a mini lunge. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax your arms. 2, 3, 4. Over, back, Okay, right, we're going to go to the side. This would be for a volley, all right? So you're just going to go just to this side, okay? So just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I did start on my right leg, so I'm actually going to do that again. I'm going to start everything on my right leg, but just mirror me, okay? So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. See the way I slightly go over, and then I drop down. And I drop down here. I'm softening my knees, but I'm still keeping everything quite relaxed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just one step. So not like this. You're still bringing yourself over. You're bringing your whole torso over with you. 3, 4. Okay, we switch to the other side. I just have to click on my computer because I wanted to see the time today, so that I wouldn't go over. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, by the end of this, you should be totally relaxed with your body. There shouldn't be any kind of stiffness in your knees or anything like this. Okay? Now we're going to go back to this diagonal. So I turn a little bit, and I go back 45 degrees. I turn my shoulders too, and then I also drop down a bit. So I drop my knees over, drop down. Again, it's not like this. You are bringing your upper body over your hips, okay? But you're turning as if you'd be like this, like that. But you're dropping your both knees. This inside knee is dropping too. We need to keep them. We don't want to do this. We want to keep them nice and balanced. 1, 2, okay. 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. So nice and relaxed. Okay. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you were doing this for a warm-up, it takes you about 6 minutes. And by the end of it, as I said, you should be feeling relaxed. And what it translates to, you do this for like 10 seconds, I'll show you what it translates to. When you're in a game, then you're relaxed on the tee, and then you're just quickly hitting a ball like that, and it's no big deal, rather than like that. So back to this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there was 1, 2, 3, 4 bits to it. So we're going to go forward 2, 3, 4, diagonal 2, 3, 4, side 2, 3, 4, back 2, 3, 4, other leg, diagonal, side 4, back 2, 3, 4. Got it? Go through that once more. Oh, front 3, 4, diagonal, side, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, side 2, 3, 4, back. Okay? 4, diagonal, side, back, diagonal. Keep the knees soft all the time. 3, 4, side 2, 3, 4, back, diagonal. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more rounds. If you want, you can speed it up a little bit. If you don't. It doesn't matter. I'm not there, so I'm not there to yell at you. You'll be pleased to know. Okay, ready? Go. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Left. 1. Other leg, I should say, not left. Just mirror me. Down. Down and down. Over and down. Over and down. Make sure you're dropping a little bit. I lied. 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? The leg should feel a little bit like relaxed and kind of bouncy, right? So what we're going to go into now is this other thing that we used to do when we were warming up, is a standing leg thing. So again, on the tee, we don't want that leg straight, okay? There's no point, doesn't help us. So keep it a little bit bent and kind of just bounce like this. Again, your arms are pretty relaxed, okay? So what we're going to do is keeping this relaxed, but we're going to do stuff with our arms to try and see if we can mess around with things, but keep this relaxed and alert, but not stuck and stiff like we're doing this. Okay, that's not what we want. We want rhythm and smoothness, but we want to do something else. Okay, so your arms are going to go up, okay, out. Keep bouncing a little bit, cross. See if you're like, oh, that felt a bit weird, as it did for me. Cross here, okay, up again, and again, out, turn, okay, turn, try not to force your feet into a really strict position, but keep nice and light on your little bit of a bounce here. Other leg, okay? Up, out, here, turn, and then there. We're gonna go up, we're gonna go out the T, there, there, and in. Okay, the other part of that, again, if you want to look into this more, the guy is called Hadrian Stick, and if you're on Instagram, it's Elite Squash is what he does. He does a little bit on it now, that we're all in lockdown. So have a look at him because it's very, very good. So next one is you're going to close your eyes, okay? Keep this form, keep relaxed, and close your eyes and do the whole thing, okay? So you're going to close your eyes, and it's totally different, but you're trying not to squeeze your limbs or anything. Wow, going all over the place. But you're not trying to keep yourself stiff and do it. You're really trying to keep relaxed and across and down, okay? And then on the other leg, okay? Keep the bounce in it, okay? Then close your eyes. Hands up in the air, hands out to the T, over to one side, and over to the other side. Okay, again, up in the air, out to a T, over to one side, and over to the other side. All right? All the while keeping that relaxed, not like this. Okay? Very, very important when you're playing squash. You need to be relaxed when you move. All right. Second part of it is this thing called a drop and go, and I'm not sure if I made that name up, but I don't think I did. What you want is this feeling. You're on the tee right now. We're getting a little bit closer to what we're doing. You're on the tee. Your 2 feet are like this. You've got your nice relaxed. Your shoulders are not forwards. They're not back. They're just shoulders above hips. Your knees are soft and your feet are in line too. Right. All you're going to do is think of someone coming over and just hitting the back of your legs, and you just go like that. Okay, and that's dropping. And that just keeps you, again, this is kind of a warm-up. It keeps you relaxed, okay? And you kind of, it's not a squat, it's not controlled, it's drop and hold it, drop and try and control it, okay? So I would have done like 10 or 15 of these, all right? The next part of this is a drop, and we're doing one movement. So it's gonna look like this. Oh, shoot. Do not do that because I just made a mistake. It's going to look like that. So you're nice and relaxed. That's it. That's all you do. Nice and relaxed. So you can go to, let's go to this side, okay? Here. That's it. That's all you do. Nice and relaxed. We'll do 8 on each side. 3, 4, 5. I want you to be relaxed here first and then go. 6. So we call that a drop and go. So drop down a little bit and go. 8. Okay? Got it? We'll just shake our legs a little bit and we're running. And then the other side. Okay, so you're going to be here. Just one step. It's not like that because we'll get to that. Hold on to your horses. I know you're excited about it. 2, 3. Feel yourself go down and then just a quick step. 5. 6. Oh, went the other way. 7, and relax your arms. 8. Okay. All right. The second part of that drop and go is you do a shot. If you want to swing your racket, if you have loads of space, do it. I am not going to do it. I'm just going to use my hand. Okay. So we're going to do drop, step. All right. We've done this. Okay. That's all. Just really quickly. 3, 4, 5. You get that drop in. 6. And we're taking one more step then. 7, 8. Relax. 9, 10. Yeah? That okay? We'll do the other side. And again, you can mirror me. It's my backhand, but it might be your forehand. So again, our knees are soft. And we just go 1. Oops. Knees soft. 2. Drop down. 3. Drop and go. 4. So drop, go, step. 5. Drop, go, step. 6. 7. Feel your knees go down. 8. And your feet are pushing into the ground. 9. Drop. 10. Okay. What's next? Oh, yeah, so that's basically drop and go. And it's all kind of leading up to you figuring out when you do a split step, what foot you push off with, right? So if we were going to this side, we would not be pushing off this foot because that would make absolutely no sense. So we would push off this foot to go that side, right? We're on that side, we push off this foot to go that side. So I'm a little bit out of breath, not gonna lie. What we'll do, I'm gonna give you a few exercises to get this foot pushing, to feel like one foot is pushing into the floor, pushing into the floor. Those that did Leonard's exercise on Monday, I think he did a little bit of this, he did a little bit of skater stuff. So I'm going to give you 2 skater type exercises. I'll show you what they are. Then we're going to do them for 60 seconds, 15 seconds off, and we're going to do it 4 times, okay? So this is the first one. It's push off and hold, okay? So push off and hold. Push off and hold. Got it? Holding is important because we need to be balanced. The pushing off is very important because you need to push into the floor and figure out that I'm going this side, so I need to push this leg into the floor, if that makes sense. And if it doesn't, you're all on mute anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, are we ready? I'm going to go 6. I've got my tab at the timer here. Okay, I'm going to go in 3 seconds. So you're going to go push and hold, push, hold, push, hold. That's it. Holding is important. I'll tell you why, because we're going to do something else in a second. Push, hold. Really feel your foot, maybe the front part of your foot, push into the ground. And if you want, you're feeling kind of crazy today, go for a hike. Okay? If you got a ponytail, your ponytail is going to go up. If Adam's here, he does not have a ponytail. So his ponytail will not go up. Sorry, lads. Push. Push off. You have 20 seconds left, by the way. Push. Oops. Hold. Push. Hold. Push. And in. That wasn't that balanced there. 2. 1. 15 seconds. Do what you like. For 15 seconds, get your breath back. And what we will do is we'll do 1 more set of that, and then I'm going to show you the next bit of that. Okay, off we go. Push. Oh, wow. Push. Hold. So already, what's happening to me is I'm fatiguing a little bit, which is unfortunate. But if I'm not fatiguing, I'm able to hold it. If I am, I'm kind of going to go like that a little bit. So really try and balance, engage your core. Push, hold. 30 seconds left. Push, hold. So see that time I went off to the side of it? If I engage my core, I probably won't do that. Push, hold. Push. Also, if you hop like I just did, another indication that the balance needs to be worked on. Note to self for again. 7 seconds. Push, hold, done. Thank you very much. Right. The next one is continuous. Okay. We're just going to do that continuous. Let's do 45 seconds because it's going to be a bit harder. But again, what we're trying to do is push in, push off the foot, push off the foot. Because that's the goal. We want to go to that side. We need you to realize that this foot does the work. We want to go to this side. Realize that this foot does the work. Okay, I've talked for 30 seconds. I think that's enough. Ready? Off we go. And we just keep going. We're going to do 2 sets of this with a 15-second break in between. And think about pushing off. Pushing off. If you need to slow down, that's fine. But Try not to hold it because we just did that one. So just try and do a few. You can stop maybe, and then you can go a few more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That will do us. We've one more set to do of that, okay? And we will take 30 seconds in between that particular one. And then we're going to finish with the kind of that coasting thing. But I'll tell you more about that after this set. Maybe you can have a little drink of water after this set if you like. Okay, should go in about 5 seconds. Okay, last one of this, 45 seconds. Try and do sets of 10, okay? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can stop for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Little second. 20 seconds left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably last 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, all right. If I'm the only one working, that's not fair. I hope you're working too. Right. Last little bit, we're kind of trying to ramp it up, basically. So the last, like this series is more like a ghosting thing. And the only thing I want you to do is really be focused when you're coming back to your T, that you're pushing off with a split step, okay? So if you're going here, back push off, right? That's basically the lesson of today, okay? So what you're gonna do, sorry, I have to set up this Tabitha again. Right, what we'll do is, how about we do 5 sets of 60 on, 15 off. How do we feel about that? Right? Okay, good. I feel good about it. All right. So I'll show you what we're doing first, right? So you're going to go to the front. We're going to do two shots, okay? So how about we're going to go to the front here, and then we're going to come back. We're going to split step, high volley, all right? This is a kind of a classic, like high-low. Okay, so low down here, move back, split step, high. And really just remember the split step. Try not to go like this, because there's no break in movement there. So what we're doing today is split step. Everyone good to go? All right, I'm going to start my friendly timer. All right, so down here, you're going to get your drop. In here, back, split step, volley. In, split step, volley. Okay, split step, all the way. Good. We need to see that. Right? Are the knees soft? Do you feel pretty balanced when you're hitting your shot? I hope so. If you've got your racket, even better. If you've got your racket, don't forget. Last week was the volley, so get your racket up and swing. Your racket can be lower here. Split step, swing. Split step, swing. You're halfway, by the way. More than. Down here. Split step, here. Don't forget the split step. That's the whole point of it. In, split, there. Split. Good. Split. Split. 8 seconds. Split step, there. Split step, there. It's done. Do not ask me why it's called a split step. Probably just because you're doing that. But I do know that every good squash player, or every good mover, on both in juniors and on the tour, moves really well from the tee, because you can't get away with it. So this side, come back, split step there. Ready, steady, go. Let's do it. Here, split step. I did not split step. Split there to the middle, split. If you want, when you go to the front, change the legs that you're hitting off. Split step there. So maybe you'll hit off the left leg. Split left leg. Maybe you'll hit off the right leg, come back, split, right leg. Just changing it up a bit. But the important thing is you're stopping here. So you're getting split, in, split. Okay? You have 20 seconds left. Split, split. Step. Maybe the right leg. This leg. Step. And done. Okay. Yeah, let's do 2 more sets. Is that cool? Is that fine? Know what I said? I'm not even sure if that's what I said. How about we do, probably easier maybe for you guys, see the way I'm moving back there? And then we'll come across and we will do a actually, you know what? No, we're going to do a diagonal here, come across and then go forwards, all right? Because that's that diagonal, okay? I'll do it this way for now. Ready? Don't forget your split step. Off we go. Here, split step forward. Going to go back. Split. Don't forget the split step. Okay, don't run through. Don't run through and just go like this. Okay, split. Okay, just going to go back here. Split step. Okay. Split step. Split step. Good. Okay, last 10 seconds. You're going to go backwards, okay? But you're going to change the direction at the front. So back, and then split step and go this way. Okay, back, split step and go that way. Back, split step. You're just trying to split step, trying to kind of make yourself out of it. 2 more. Back, split step, split step, split step. Oh, done. Okay. We feeling okay? Kind of? Ish? Okay. Feel a little bit fatigued, not gonna lie. We'll do 1 more set, okay? And then of the 60 seconds. So what we'll do is we'll do like 1 to 1 back diagonal and then forwards for 40 seconds. And then we'll do 1 back diagonal and then we trick ourselves on 1 back diagonal and then we split step this way. And remember, split stepping, push in, you're going that way. Push in, you're going that way. Okay, last little piece of work. Whatever backside you did, you're now doing the opposite. Okay, off we go. Back here, split step, sorry. Back, split step, diagonal. Back, split, split. Okay, your feet together and then you're pushing off. So push off this leg to go back here. Push off that leg to go here. This leg. Split back here. Split there. Split in the middle. Split in the middle. All right, 2 more. 1, split in the middle. Okay, so you're going to go back and then try and trick yourself. Pretend you're going on the diagonal and then go on the diagonal and then pretend you're going and then change direction. Okay, back. Here. Back. Pretend, change direction. See the way my foot pushed off, pushes off here. Split and change direction. 4 more, let's do 4 more. 2, 3. That's not 3, that's 4. Okay. And that's about it. So that is, what I was trying to get across there is, number 1, if your knees are like that on the T and you're like that, it's going to be tough. You have to have a little bend in your knees. My word first is soft knees. It doesn't have to be your word. It's just the way I think of it because it just makes me relax a bit. The other thing is if you've got a rack in your hand, you don't want to be tense like this. You want to be pretty relaxed so that you can split step quite easily. And then once you're going, you want to remember like, how quickly can I get to that side? And the quickest way to do it is pushing this foot into the floor, using all that energy, push and then there. And skater jumps, like I did in Leonard J. Dunn one day, are a really good way to get better at that. Like I've been telling a few of you, there is zero excuse for people not to be fit by the time they come back from this. Anyway, so that was that. Friday, Mustafa is going to do a Q&A. So if it were I would like I'd be interested to see how his training was when he was younger, maybe in Egypt, how it's different to ours. And then next week we'll have the same kind of thing, but we've got a surprise guest for our Q&A next week, somewhat of a celebrity in the squash world. So thank you very much if you joined in, if you're watching it later. Have fun. And as I said, day 23 in captivity done. Hopefully there's not many more to go. Okay, take care everyone.